we go. Ha-ha! And it's a big sucker. And look at that, just like that. What's up, guys? I don't know if you can tell, but it's raining. It's really crappy out here in Michigan. We're over here gonna look for some salamanders because this is the perfect weather and it's getting cold fast. Making our descent into this forest here. We've been here a few times now. We're just gonna see what we can flip. We've gotten a lot of rain. This is probably the second week in a row of rain. This is probably the second day in a row of straight up all day rain. It was supposed to stop, so we're hoping it does stop so we can at least flip and not have to be poured on the whole time. We are hoping for blue spotted salamanders, normal spotted salamanders, redback salamanders. That's gonna be easy. It's probably gonna be the first thing we see, but don't quote me. Then at the end, if we can squeeze it in before the sun goes down, we're gonna try to hit for four-toed salamanders. But yep, if we get some, you'll see it. Check it out. I often say it in my videos, especially recently, but the life of a herper, it's not always easy. For things you want to see, you got to go there during certain times. Yeah, you can wait for the rain to stop. You can go out there another day. But sometimes it doesn't happen, and boom, just like that. Oh, we got a blue spotted salamander and a redback salamander, and this is the closest that we've gotten a blue spotted to the parking lot. But just like that, we've already got two of these species out of our way, and I didn't think it was gonna be like that. So let's flip this guy right here and see if there's anything up. And look at that, it's a lead phase redback salamander that's just kicking it right here. Come here, partner. Yeah. Oh, he's digging away. Got him. All right. About this one? Now let's see how many we can get in just this area. We've already got 3. Here. There's another one, and that's another lead phase. Nothing. But look at that. We got a handful of salamanders and 2 species. Well, 3 if you want to do the lead phase, which is a subspecies of the redback. But bam. She's going to flip those real fast. That's funny. All we need is a spotted, and we got all of them right here. But, all right. I'm going to dump this here log back, and I'm going to take some pictures of these guys. And, yeah, we'll be right back.
Inside.
Well, there that redback is. They are scooting. We've already lost one. Here's a lead phase redback salamander with some really good looking sides, as you can see. But here's this blue spotted salamander with this little, they do this thing with a tail where they raise it up high, almost like a defense posture or mechanism where they're just kind of, oh, don't bother me, I might be poisonous. But yeah, he's starting to put it down now. But when I first got him, he was lifting that tail high, just trying to, oh, you can see it. He's still trying to lift it. I'm big and bad. Really cute. Good looker. Look at that face. That's got so much blue on this face. It's one of the nicest looking babies for sure. Okay, gather up that one. I'm gonna gather up this guy and this lead phase, and we're just gonna dump them right back here where I think this one was here. It was actually over there. But yeah, well, you can dump that one over there, baby. I'm gonna do the spotted over here. And just insane that we already found a blue spotted. And it didn't take us long. Well, we just need the spotted. Oh, I just sank a hole. That was weird. We just need a spotted salamander, and we already completed this. Unless there's a newt here that I don't know about. All right. Last time I flipped this little rock, there was a salamander underneath it. Not this time.
Just spider.
But it was neat. Oh, there we go. Lead phase, finally. Oh, it's another one. I got 2. I didn't even see this guy. He was missing a tail and all sorts of stuff. All right, you're right, buddy. You're right. There you go. 2 lead phases. One's dirty, one's little. One would be big if it had a tail. Right here. But, all right. Put him right back where we found him. If it's an exceptional one, I'll take pictures of these guys, but I have seen thousands, and I haven't even lived in Michigan my whole life like I have in Illinois. I've seen thousands of garter snakes. All right, ready? Oh, springtime, this would be a good one.
What is this?
I don't know if you're talking about it, but every time you flip a rock over, you get this nice, fresh earthy smell. We love it. Like opening up a nice fresh bag of soil. Just such a nice smell. There's one right there. A little sneaky little devil. And he is tiny and dark. But yet another lead phase redback salamander. Yet another redback. I think we've seen 10 redbacks and lead phases already. I see a redback. And here's a lead phase. So look at that. Oh, you're fast. So I have a lead phase here, and you got a redback. Let me see that. Can you guys stay still for a second? So here we got our two of the same species salamander. You have a redback. I believe these are Easterns up here in Michigan and Indiana. And then you have this. Oh, wait. We have this lead phase. You can still see a line there. So this is like a still somewhat of a redback. But you get some lead phases that have no color at all. They're almost black. They almost look like a slimy salamander would. But you can definitely tell they look different, but they are the same exact species, which is just super cool. All right, we are almost at the end of the trail already, and we flipped, I mean, so much, and not one lousy spotted. Kind of blows my mind, because normally you find a spotted over a blue spotted salamander, you feel me? So to see that over a spot, oh, there we go! Ha ha! And it's a big sucker! And look at that, just like that. We got every species of salamander you can find here. Now we gotta go find the four-toed, but booyah! Look at the size of that thing in my hand. That's a big sucker.
In my hand,
Your
it's
hand.
bigger.
It's bigger, yeah. Awesome, and we still have all this to flip. Gorgeous spotted salamander here. Such a big individual. There to my hand. Very beautiful, nice light belly. Normally I get them all black here, so to see one like this is pretty spectacular. And we gave him a little bit of water, so he was cleaned off and nice and hydrated before we put him away. I just wanted to take this video here and try to get some pictures of him. And look at that tail. Tail's pretty far out here. Starting to scoot. Let me get a couple more pictures, Bubba, and then we'll let you go, I promise.
Trying to crawl right out.
Lex is gonna go ahead and let this guy go.
He's huge.
He is huge. He's a very big individual. Like, he is every bit of 6 inches, maybe even 7. Like, it's a very big spotted salamander. I think it's a female. I don't see a bulge back there. Normally you can tell with a giant bulge. But yeah, give him a little push, and he's gonna dig himself in there, I promise you. As he's literally digging himself in there. All right, dude. Well, no flip clip, but we just got all this under one log. That's 3 redbacks and 1 lead phase redback salamander. We just got that under one log, and she just got another redback. So we just got 5 in a matter of 10 feet. But holy cow! Okay, we're gonna put these guys right back. Look at them all. Go that way. Go that way. Yep. There you go. They know where to go. Another wasted flip clip. I got a lead phase here. I'm going along and see if there's any more hiding out. But she got a baby spotted salamander. Look at that thing. This is an adult lead phase compared to this baby spotted. That's tiny. One of the smallest I've ever seen for sure. There's a nice big lead phase, and there's a tiny baby spotted salamander. Just like, here's my finger. Like, we just saw a giant one, and then we saw this one. It's just a crazy size comparison. It's
the length of my hand to this itty bitty thing.
Yeah, insane to see. Again, one of just the smallest spotted salamanders I've ever seen, if not the smallest. Like, there's my finger. Just insane. Don't see him this small ever. And yeah, I love it. I'm gonna let Alexis take this guy back and release him for us. being right by this field gives me hopes I'm gonna flip a tiger salamander, and that would be so cool. Well, we just saw a sign here that said cautious, turtle nest up ahead, and they were talking about going back that way, but we're walking this way and we just came across this, and I don't know, it could be a turtle nest because the pond is right there.
There's eggs in there. They're broke.
Yeah, I don't know, it could be something got into them. I think they did make it, because normally if it's something digging into them, that would be a bigger hole, so they probably could have hatched. But I'm wondering if this is a box turtle. We're so close to the Indiana-Michigan border where they have box turtles here. It could be a box turtle, and if that's cool, it's super rare because I don't see it much in Indiana like this. You have to go deeper into Indiana, or you have to go back into Michigan. But right around this line, it's weird. But yeah, we're almost out of here. I just wanted to show you guys that because I love the turtle's nest. I hope they hatched and made it. They weren't ripped to shreds by some coons. All right, this is our last location for the day. Wish us luck. I'm really hoping we can get this 4th species. So yeah.
Didn't see anything else.
Nope, you're good. Yep, it's a good looker. It's a good looking salamander. All right, we're gonna put it right back. So I'm just flipping this. She's like, you have a baby you just passed over. I'm like, where? Look at that thing. That's a tiny lead phase. And there again, you get to see what I'm talking about. There's no stripe. You can kind of see it. But it's more of this spotty color, like a spotted salamander. But no, that is in fact a lead phase redback salamander, which is just the coolest, weirdest thing. Finally, our search is over. Make sure there's not any left. That is a 4-toed salamander. You can see by this wild tail. Just insane. It's just a really good looking salamander. You can see why I kind of thought it was a 4-toed back in Tennessee, because it's just far out. That whole pattern. And then the tail's just crazy. Yep, finally. I'm gonna get some pictures of this guy and we're just gonna put him right back. Yay, the mission is complete. We've got all the species we've wanted. We're gonna flip a little bit more and see if we can't get a bunch. All right, there's one redback.
2.
Where's the second one?
2.
Oh yeah, there's 2. Bing, bang, boom. Here's another. And I think that's all I see. All right. Oh, stay here, buddy, please. Oh, my lord. All right, reflip the log. All these redbacks. Pretty cool. One. Notorious log for having something underneath it. And bam! 2! Nice redback. Come here, buddy. Nice lead phase. This one's actually got a line too. There are such a handful when it's wet and slimy like this. But there we go. Lead phase and a redback. Super neat. We are flipping on our way out, and I just happened to get this tiny redback salamander. Sorry, I saw something crawling over that way. I didn't know exactly what it was. Tiny redback. I think we had a tiny lead phase last time, so look at the size of that thing to my finger.
And I don't know about
Alexis of the lead phase.
that way.
And we're going to look down this way and see if she flipped anything more. Alright, I'm going to put this guy right back where she found him. Come on, buddy. Did you flip this guy?
No.
Oh, what is that? It's a baby 4-toed. I put it back on top of this guy, and I saw him at the last second, like, whoa, 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 what was that glimmering? Look at the size of this guy. Again, puny baby. Holy smokes. Again, just a super cool salamander to see here in Michigan. I think it's a species of special concern. I don't know if it's an endangered species, but again, we have a pretty good population here that I'm proud of. And yeah, look at that side. Such a crazy, cool looking, tiny salamander. They don't get much bigger than 2 inches, so this is a juvenile, not even a baby, but Nonetheless, such a sick looking salamander. You go, baby. All right, I'm gonna put this guy right back where we found him. It's a belly shot for you guys. Come on, dude. All right, I'm gonna leave him right there, and he should be good. I'm gonna cover him up a little bit, but yeah. Our walk back to our friend Kayla's house. She lives right across the street from this place, so we just always cruise up, park there, and walk ourselves right across the street. So we're making our way back over there. We're gonna hang out there. We're gonna call it because it is getting dark, and it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be in the 40s. So not much action to be out on the roads either. So this is gonna be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really don't know what's for the future. Probably definitely more salamanders. And if we get warm days, hibernation den snakes. Thanks for watching. I appreciate all of you again. Say goodbye.
Peace out.